My name is Sinodiil, and this is the story of how I died. Having dealt with Malmer invasion on Kanafi's roost, I got an prowler which would take me home. In my cabin I found a book with interesting spells. Judging by cat hair I found inside, it was a parting gift. Vulkhel God, it's good to be back. I hope I still own the room in Maraskis. The key fits. It looks exactly the way I left it. Now report to Captain Estania. But first...
I'm striding over the sun rays. Whoa! I'm striding over the sun rays. Whoa! I'm striding over the sun rays. Whoa! And it's a pleasant feeling. All right now, and it's a pleasant feeling. All right now. And it's a pleasant feeling.
How much? Because of reasons, I decided to go with a more traditional attire. Captain?
Fair day. I'm Estania, watch captain. With the Queen in town, we have extra security precautions to see to. Where are you travelling from?
I came from Kanafi's roost. Razandar told me to meet you and inform you about Malmer attack on the island.
Old Raz sent you, eh? That could complicate things. Thank you for telling me. The Queen's enemies are all around her. Her protectors must be vigilant at all times, and this information will be critical in their calculations. I'll make sure news of the Marmor is passed on to the appropriate parties. Don't you worry about that. Now what's your name? I'll need it for the official register.
My name is Sinodiil, but
I'll just write that down. By order of the 1st Oridon Marines, your presence in Vulkhel Guard has been registered. Do your best to stay out of trouble and out of the way. Fare you well.
Can I help you with something else, or am I free to go?
Help? No, I don't think so. Actually, my guardsmen are all tied up right now. If you're up to it, perhaps you could look into some things for me.
So you need some help. What needs to be done?
Good. I want you to speak with 2 members of the Queen's Court, Advisor Norian and Steward Aminray. They await assistance from the guard, hands I can't spare just now. Who do you want to speak to first?
I think I'll start with the advisor.
I see you prioritize well. You'll find him at a warehouse west of here. Be sure to tell him that I sent you. Once you've finished with both of them, report back to me on the town's upper level.
Alright.
Well, what are you waiting for?
By the way, Razandar said you were friends.
Huh! He's got an active imagination, that one. We know each other, sure. Drew blades together a few times. But I'm not sure I'd call him a friend. Not since he signed up with the Queen.
What do you mean by that?
He didn't tell you? Of course he didn't. He's the biggest liar I know. Razandar works directly for the Queen herself. Some kind of hush-hush cloak and dagger outfit. Thieves and liars, the lot of them.
I was never into politics. Who is this Queen you're talking about?
You hit your head recently? The Queen leads the Old Mary Dominion. She had some kind of wild time away from court a few years back. But now she's returned to reclaim her birthright, lead the Alliance.
Wild time? What was she doing?
Off gallivanting across Tamriel? Who knows? Who cares? I wish I could just quit my job then come back to it when I get bored.
Hello?
I'm busy here. Away with you.
Captain Estania told me you need some help.
In that case, you'll do nicely. My servant followed a burglar to this warehouse. The ignorant knave stole a set of marine deployment plans for the Queen's upcoming speech.
Why would he do that?
Well, I'm sure I wouldn't know. I'm no burglar. In any case, we can't let those plans escape. They could be used to bypass the Queen's security, and we wouldn't want that.
I'll check this out.
Please, I did just as you asked.
Hey, what are you?
Yes, you did.
Come on, not again. And of course they disappeared. At least plants are safe.
I'm not drunk. I'm just drinking.
Well, did you find the plans?
Yeah, but the burglar was killed.
Oh, a pity. Keep the plans. You can give them to the captain next time you see her. In the meantime, I must attend to the Queen.
You don't seem to be worried about literal murder that just happened.
Some kind of criminal feud, I'm sure. Now then, if you have some other task, you should be about it.
Do you know where I can find a steward?
Do I look like a steward's assistant? Do you take me for a commoner? No. But yes, I happen to know where she is. East Warehouse, just north of the docks. You can go now.
I'm sorry if I offended you. And thank you. Alright, let's talk to the steward.
I'm sorry, I can't help you right now. I'm very busy and there's a lot to do.
Captain Estania told me you need some help.
Oh, all right then. What was it? Right, the supplies. 2 of my cooks took deathly ill right in the middle of preparing the Queen's feast. I suspect sabotage. I want to be sure all of our food supplies are safe.
You seem to be upset.
I'm not upset. Not at all. I'll examine the supplies in here. You go to the warehouse next door, make sure everything is fresh, and there's nothing out of place.
Alright then. Let's see. Some cheese. Some apples. Some fabrics. Some wine. Some spices. More wine. Some linens. Is that spoiled meat? I need to inform the steward.
Hold it right there.
Huh? I don't want any troubles. But it seems you want them. It's becoming more and more suspicious.
Did you find anything?
Some spoiled meat, probably poisoned.
Thank the stars! You found the problem. Hold on to that. The captain will want to see it.
Also, some marine in uniform attacked me.
A uniform? Must have been a cutpurse. They're always hanging around the docks waiting to steal away with some cargo. Be careful around here.
Alright, I'll go to the captain and tell her what I found.
Tell me what you found.
A lot.
Good, good. Look, I hate to rush you, but I have another task for you. One of my men, Heldil, has cornered a thug nearby. We need to talk to this lowborn scum.
Is he involved in what happened in the warehouses?
We've no time for this. He's involved in a plot against the Queen, that's all I can say. We need someone like you to get to him. He refuses to speak with a member of the Guard.
And what about the evidence I found?
Just hold it for the moment. Heldil is just up the stairs here, house on the right. Get going. Remember, the Queen's service.
Alright. All I wanted was to go home. Sir?
Kindly step back. We have a situation here.
I know, Captain Estania told me to get here.
Ah, help from the captain. Excellent. Inside, we've cornered a dangerous Mer. He's wanted by the Crown, has valuable information, and threatens to kill himself every time we approach the door.
How can I help?
I need him alive. Just get in there and get him talking. Don't listen to what he says. He's half crazed. You get him talking, we move in behind you. Got it?
Got it. Hello?
Get back! One step closer, and I'll cut my throat!
Easy, I'm not a god. I only want to talk.
Why should I trust you?
Do you have any other choice?
Fine. Fine. Just don't try anything. Get in here.
I'm coming in. Can we talk now?
You're no god. Thank the stars. Quickly, we don't have much time.
For what?
They're coming. I know you're just a distraction. Listen closely. Captain Estania is corrupt. She's a member of a group called the Veiled Heritants.
A veiled what now?
Veiled Heritants. They're planning an assassination attempt on the Queen at the temple. They bribed members of her staff to get the speech moved here, where they can have the captain in their pocket.
That's a serious accusation. Do you have any proof?
No. Only what I've seen and heard. Please, you must warn the Queen. She's in grave danger, and the guards here. Oh no.
Good work, citizen.
Traitors. Scum.
Shut your mouth. You're under arrest.
I live only to serve the Queen.
Sure you do. Baritale?
With pleasure.
Good work.
What's gonna happen to him?
Don't worry. He'll receive a fair trial. The captain is always very even-handed in her pronouncements.
I think I'll go and report to her.
Good call. We'll see that this man is taken to a cell. With respect, of course. I have to admit I'm impressed. Cool like the scales of Auriel you are. Good luck with the captain.
Where can I find her?
She sent word. She's moved to protect the Queen. That'll be at the Manor House. Stars guide your steps now.
Captain?
Ah, my errand runner. So good to see you again.
So, about the attack.
Stop right there. On my authority as captain, you're under arrest. Under suspicion of conspiracy to regicide.
The fuck?
What's that in your pack? Deployment plans for the Marines at the temple. And do I smell the taint of poison on the air? These are the tools of an assassin. It's no use arguing, scum. Not another word out of you.
Oh, indeed, I'm still unlearned. Razanda?
Raz must admit, even he did not think we'd be seeing each other again so soon. How are you, my friend?
I was accused of a crime I didn't commit, beaten up and thrown to a prison cell. guess how I am. But it is nice to see you. What are you doing here anyway?
He's here to help, as always. You may have noticed your new friend Phasian lies dead on the ground behind you. Raz knew Phasian well, as he thought he did Astanya.
Alright, that's the guy from before. What happened to him?
The captain happened. Phasian and Raz worked together as agents of the Queen. Phasian was not willing to give up secrets, and so now Phasian is dead.
That's horrible. What are you going to do?
You will soon be free. But as on the island, Raz must ask your aid. You must warn the Queen and her battle reeve. The captain will attempt to murder the Queen at the temple.
How can we prevent that?
You must get past the captain's men. Seek out another of Our Lady's agents, Esheba. She stands watch in the marketplace, peddling her wares. Ask her for a souvenir of the First Marines, and she will set you on your path. Now, out of here. Save the Queen. This one imagines you have some questions. What can Raz tell you?
How did you find me?
You have this one's apologies. He was looking for Phasian. It is a happy accident for us both that you could be saved. You escaped the cell, and Razumdar's new plan to warn the Queen moves forward.
Why can't you warn Queen yourself?
It is somewhat embarrassing, but this one's face is known to some of the royal court. If Razumdar were to approach, they would know something is amiss. You, a new face in a Marine's uniform, they would suspect nothing.
That does make sense.
Is there anything else this one can convey?
What is this veiled something?
They don't think we need the Dominion to survive. They think the Queen is making a mistake, elevating the Bosmer and Khajiit to be equals with the High Elves. Racists, isolationists, and general idiots.
So you work for Queen, eh?
Yes, as did Phasian. He told you true. We are the eyes of the Queen. We are few, and we stick to the shadows. But we have the honor of being the Queen's most trusted agents.
Why didn't you tell me?
Do you go around admitting your dark secrets to strangers? Raz knows you know how to keep a secret. This one's service to the Queen is an honor and a privilege, but not something he brags about in island bars.
Again, makes sense. Do you happen to have my staff, by the way? Thank you. Alright, let's save the Queen. Is he blind? That must be hell.
Esheba has just about anything you could want. So, what can she get you?
I'm looking for something very particular.
Is that so? Don't be shy. What do you need?
I was told I could get some First Marine souvenirs here.
Ah, yes. Esheba has that. The perfect thing to suit your needs. But are you certain? This souvenir comes with certain expectations.
That's exactly why I want it.
A wise purchase then. Very beneficial. Please take it from the chest here, just behind me. If you see our mutual friend again, be sure to give him this one's best.
Alright, now to find some secluded place. That'll do it. Phew, it worked.
Sir?
Explain yourself. What are you doing here?
Razumdar sent me.
Razumdar. Yes, I know the name. You haven't answered my question, though.
Queen's life is in danger.
We've taken every precaution. The whole area is locked down. Watch Captain Estonia assured me.
Of course she assured you. She's a mastermind behind the plot.
The guard, Captain? Absurd.
A moment, Anselmo. I would hear what this one has to say.
Queen Irene, I fear for your safety. Please disregard what was said.
Razumdar was mentioned. He acts on my behalf. If you won't investigate, I will.
Apologies, my queen. As you will. You are a capable woman. But you must be wary. You, come with me. We'll investigate the temple together.
Oh, you meant me.
Mara, be merciful. What's happened here?
I'm sorry. I was wrong. I tried to stop them. Watch out. On the balcony. It's Estania.
Told you.
It's a trap.
Anselmo, I see you've met my latest toy.
Estonia. Traitor. Come down here and face me.
Our queen has betrayed us. I wanted her head. I'll settle for yours. Kill them.
So be it, Estania.
Is that all you've got?
It's not over yet, Battle Reeve.
Go home, Daddy.
The Dominion won't last. The Veiled Heritance will see to that.
The Dominion will last long after your corpse cools. Now come down here and face your death.
Come on, give us some challenge.
Incompetence. I'll have to take care of you myself.
You know, there's a spell I wanted to test, and boy am I glad you'll be the subject.
We need to report back to the Queen. Let's get out of here.
It is good to wear my own clothes again.
Well, what did my protectors find?
Captain Estania set a trap in the temple. We had to kill her.
Estania, I can't believe it. No doubt Anselmo will triple his watch. She truly was an agent of the Veiled Heritance.
It seems so. She accused you of betrayal.
Betrayal? She turns against her people after years of service, and she spoke of my betrayal? She obviously could not be trusted. but you have proven your worth.
Thank you.
The Marines are blunt instruments. A queen must have a lighter touch. You've met Razumdar, first in the eyes of the Queen. Would you join him? Become an elite agent for the good of the Dominion?
Wait, what? You want me to... Is this a job offer? Will I be paid? You know, fuck that. Pardon my language. It would be an honor.
Excellent. By what power I hold, I name you an agent in my employ. You are now an Eye of the Queen, bonded to my service. Oriel keep you safe, and Zoxis guard your words. Now to look to larger things. I must cement my position and continue my tour of the Isle.
What's the next step?
I must make for the ancient site known as Tanzelwil. Normally, a new monarch communes quietly with the dead. We're supposed to show willingness to heed the wisdom of our ancestors.
You said normally. Is your visit gonna be different?
As you saw today, my reign so far has been anything but normal. I worry there will be complications, and the presence of my newest eye would assuage that worry.
Of course.
Make your way to Tanzelwil at your own pace. Seek out my entourage when you arrive. They'll be able to direct you to me. And good luck to us both on the road.
Can I ask you some personal question?
Oh, thank Oriel. Someone who's not too blinded by my crown to ask a real question. Apologies. Of course I'd be happy to chat. What would you like to know?
Where did the idea of Dominion come from?
To be blunt, the Altmer are too few. Together with the Wood Elves and Khajiit, we have the iron will, the strength of arms, and the depth of character to solve the problems facing Tamriel.
Do you think we'll be able to solve them?
I do. I spent years traveling the face of Nan. The alliance we've forged is the strongest in the world. I spent months working with the Main and the Tree Thanes to create this dominion of ours. I'm very proud of it.
This is how you met our mutual friend?
No. Raz and I met while I was traveling many years ago. We met in Wayrest. Or was it Whiterun? Something with a W. The story's a long one and involves a drunken schoolmarm and a purple velvet dress.
Speaking of travels, what did you do before ascending the throne?
Have you heard some of the rumors? My exploits have been greatly exaggerated, I can assure you. Except the story about the bear. That one's true.
I like this queen. Well, better prepare for trip to Tanzelwil. But before I got there, it turns out there was one place more I had to go to.